I got a little distracted there. The road got so beautiful I just stopped talking, so in post I'm probably gonna put this there. But by the time the point I was trying to make before compared to like now, it's been like two and a half hours of riding with those guys. Really good people, nice people, making new friends all the time. See, and okay, so what was I even talking about? Probably gonna make the same points over and over again because it was 2.5 hours ago when I was last talking about it. But oh, the Inaka is the best. You know, I'm gonna, by the way, if you don't know, Inaka is rural. You know, like, yeah, like I'm not gonna be able to find like a robot cafe with like robot maids that will jerk me off on the street corner like, you know, you might be able to find in Tokyo. But you know, you find nice people, it's quiet, like people, you know, when I'm in the city and I'm shopping, I get stressed out. Like, just people are like, I feel like no matter where you are in somebody's way. You know, over here it's just like you can just take it easy, walk down the street, ride your bicycle, ride your car, drive your motorcycle. You know, like there's just space to do stuff. The downside is that in rural areas it's a bunch of old people. In Osaka there's so many more young people. But the thing is that because the lifestyles are completely different between here and there, you know, my hobbies don't really match up with people who live in the city so well. I mean, of course I love drinking a beer. Like, they got a lot of, the beer is better in the city because there's a bigger variety and stuff. But you know, at the end of the day, beer is a beer, and like this lifestyle is this lifestyle. Like, I'd take this any day. You know, like, I find too that the people here that I don't are, like I said, our hobbies don't really match up. In the city you're gonna have a lot of people who like cafes, who like, I don't know, I mean, I don't even know what do you even, I wanted to live in the city, but I don't even know, what do you do in the city? What is there to do in the city besides just kind of having a variety of different shops to go through? But yeah, if you're thinking about moving to Japan, the city did call to me, but think about living in a smaller town. You know, Wakayama is there's 400,000 people who live here. It's not like a little baby. It's not a really small town. But for Japan it's kind of small. When you get into these huge metropolises, you know, I hope you like taking the train. I hope you like getting crammed into a train with a bunch of people that'll stare at you every day. And you know, in the summertime it's hot and the air conditioning, you know, it's either like hot or freezing in the train. People are friendly. Remember the Indian guy that was riding on my bike? He was saying that he went to Tokyo and he got lost, and he asked directions, and he said people would just ignore him. You know, like they wouldn't have anything, they wouldn't help him out. They just acted like he wasn't even there. And over here, you know, like, I can't even imagine that happening. Maybe somebody would say, sorry, I'm busy, but at least they would acknowledge you. And even these old ladies who don't speak any English, they'll try really hard to make sure that you know where you're going, or maybe she'll find somebody who can help you. Not saying you should come here and just depend on the kindness of strangers, but it's something that you shouldn't come here and depend on the kindness of strangers, I think, but it's something that you can rely on in these smaller towns if you need it. That road felt, these little red strips felt really strange. There's like a little baby NSX. Oh, Inaka for life. Peace.